Well, Charlotte hit 90 today for the first time. In fact, with a high of 91. And once you break down the stats, notice the pie chart here. May is typically when we hit our first 90-degree day. So today was a little bit behind schedule. Nonetheless, we managed to get there for today, the first weekend of June. So today's high, 91 on June 3rd. And this day was the first time we hit 90 since September of last year. The 90s are going to be short-lived. You can see here over the next 7 days, tomorrow we're going to fall short. By Monday and Tuesday, we'll be above average. The average high is 84, still short of 91. So 91 is going to be the warmest temperature over the next 7 days. Turning now to the rainfall, we do have some scattered showers out there now, so heads up. I know it's been a beautiful day. We've had sunny skies, warm temperatures, making up for a soggy Memorial Day holiday weekend. We had the rain last week, cooler temperatures, but today, just heads up out there, we do have some scattered showers across the area. Also, those of you at Lake Norman, in and around the lake for this evening, be mindful we do have a few clusters moving your way. These are moving off towards the south and west. Typically, our storms are coming through, moving towards the southeast and east, moving out of the area, but these are sort of moving more so in the opposite direction than we typically expect. So just know they are moving towards you, towards the lake now, coming in through Iredell and Rowan County now. And most of you in Charlotte point south and west of there, pretty much dry, and east as well. But we can see some of these showers sort of drifting towards the south before moving off towards the west as the evening goes on. So we're not out of the woods for this evening into tonight. So by, say, 9 to 10 o'clock tonight, we'll have a few more of these clusters setting up. Some of them converge together, creating more of a widespread rainfall activity later on after sunset. I do think any storm activity will begin to taper off later tonight. Tomorrow morning, more of a gray start to your day. It is not going to be a bright start to your Sunday. Temperatures will be around 62 to 65 early on. By the afternoon, we're going to see some of these clouds give way to sunshine. So if you're looking for another pool day tomorrow, it'll be pretty by tomorrow afternoon, just not going to be as warm tomorrow. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s for your Sunday afternoon, and we'll see temperatures remaining into the 60s and low 70s throughout the evening hours. Nonetheless, this is the pool forecast for tomorrow. Cloudy skies early on. It's going to be a second half of your day tomorrow at the pool. We'll have some sunshine out there. Perhaps you'll get a little bit of sunshine, but just not the warm temperatures we have right now for today. Nonetheless, even though we'll have cloud cover tomorrow, make sure you are putting on the sunscreen if you're going to spend time outdoors, because we'll still have a relatively high UV index and very high into early next week. And you may have to limit your times outdoors, especially into the middle of the day, around midday into the early afternoon. The Guy Roof and 7-day forecast shows cooler temperatures tomorrow, cooler than average. We should be around 84. We will get there on Monday, 86 on Tuesday, plenty of sunshine. The rain chances are pretty slim overall for the week. Into next weekend, another nice looking one with sunny skies and temperatures in the mid 80s.
Like the sound of that. Thanks, KJ.